stand. I have GD Singla, a Aggrieved citizen, joining me on the show as well. Mr. Singla, thank you very much for taking the time out and joining us here once again on Mirror Now as we speak about this development. Let me begin by asking you this. We'll, of course, get into the perspective of what really transpired in terms of the situation that you had to go through. But it is a time for accountability. We continue to raise these questions about accountability because aggrieved citizens like you had to go through harassment. You did not get a memo, notification, nothing of that sort, where you could have probably, had time, the opportunity to turn things around and not face the harassment that you did.
Yes, first of all, thank you very much for giving me opportunity to air my views. And if some time would have been given, I would have brought them all the papers, all the NOCs, all the transfer letters, everything was with me. And simply that they didn't give us any notice, any time to, even they didn't see our papers. They refused to see any papers. But now we feel that SC has given some order and this order will be helpful for us. But justice will be given only if, suppose my vehicle is discarded or scrapped by them. Now what to do? What about the compensation? How to go about it? The High Court should have directed about on these points also. I hope this would have been done, or they will somebody will approach the court, or they will give their verdict on this also. Because now, what is the thing that they will say? We have scrapped the vehicle. Now, what is the way out? How to just compensation? How to give compensation, or how to calculate compensation? My vehicle was not scrapped. It was a running vehicle. It was a new vehicle, all brand new, because it had run only 60,000 kilometers in the last 15 years. So I feel that if time would have been given to me, or they would have given me notice, things would have been different. My vehicle would have been with me, or at least I would have been able to show them all the papers that you are doing a wrong thing. Simply because of their mafia or their gundagardi.
Absolutely. Mr. Singla, stay with me. I'm going to come back to you in a couple of minutes. We're trying to get more voices. We'll speak about the compensation and the harassment that you had to also go through. But let me get in Nikhil calling us from Pune. Nikhil, good afternoon. Go ahead and share with us your perspective as well.
Good afternoon. This is shocking what the Delhi transport has done. Invoking a kind of emergency, no respect for citizens, assets. Serious action must be taken against the transport department. They should be sued so that it's a lesson to all other administrations in India that they can't get away with such high-handedness.
Absolutely, Nikhil. I appreciate you joining us on the show and sharing with us your perspective. Let me take that point back across to GD Singla. Singla, as we speak about that, what Nikhil, of course, pointed out is that it is high time that action needs to be taken against these transport officials who carried out this entire process in such a brazen manner. In fact, just to draw things into perspective for our viewers, tell us the ordeal that you had to go through.
I fully agree with that gentleman who was speaking now. And it is very, very important that the guilty must be punished. The people who knowingly did it, I again repeat, people who knowingly did it, especially the government officials, the police walas, MCD authorities, and they didn't listen to us. Our repeated requests, our repeated visits to their office, applications, our petitions, they didn't listen to anybody. I would like to share one decision which has been given by the Rohini Court yesterday. It was an ex-party decision. The authorities, the Pine View, didn't appear before the court. If they were correct, they should have faced the legal consequences, legal process. They should have followed that process, and they should have submitted the replies. They didn't even reply to the court orders. Now see the high-handedness of these people. And now the court was bound, compelled to give ex parte on. And so I fully agree that these officials must be punished. They must be taken to task. They must be, even I feel the compensation which is to be given to the victims must also be taken from their salaries also. So that in the future, nobody, no official is able to do such a type of high-handedness with the senior citizen, with the normal citizen, with the law-abiding citizens, with the people who are very, very from middle category. and they have bought their car from their savings. They don't have it is luxury. It has their necessity. It is a necessity. They use it for their normal routine work and for going to their office, going for the market or visiting their relatives, etc. So these people must be punished in any case.
Right.
And I hope I will also put in my
Right, Mr.
efforts
Singla.
to
I'm going to come
put that
back to
thing.
you.